Joining me right now, Karen Foltz, who normally we have on here talking about legal things because she works for Cooley Law School, Western Michigan University, right here in the Tampa Bay area.
That's right.
This is all yours.
It is.
You've created this, and what makes this stuff unique is, show me your arm here, my dear. Look at this, and we have a picture of it. This is like exercise gear, but you can put your watch in there. There's a better example right there. Look at that. Instead of putting it over top, you've actually manufactured a hole. It's completely sewn around the outside. And for men, the same kind of thing that you've got where you can look and you can put your watch or your Fitbit, and there it is. Okay, how'd you come up with the idea?
As a marathoner, and I'm sure as we talked about you as a cyclist, in cold weather performance, the only thing you can do is wrap your watch around your sleeve. And that becomes difficult because while you're performing, then you may want to change the direction of your sleeve or check on your watch. And the problem that I solved is, let's just put a hole in the sleeve and allow you to see the watch, see your performance, see your pace, and meet your goals without obstruction and expending additional energy.
And no one else had thought of that?
No one else has thought of it. So I've patented the idea and created my company called Observame Bay.
Now, I asked about manufacturing because, you know, a lot of stuff is manufactured overseas, not you.
Not me. No, I'm here in Observame, Florida, producing it locally. Fabric coming out of the United States because I want to be exclusively United States manufactured product.
And it's called Observame, am I saying that right?
You are. Observame, which means watch me in Spanish, and I wanted to take a spin on the word in order to watch me run, cycle, boat, golf. It is an active shirt that allows for you to perform in any type of activity you choose, including walking or crawling.
Yeah, I love the colors in that outfit you're wearing right there.
Thank you.
Now, one of the reasons we brought you on is because to kind of remind people, is it possible, you're a lawyer and all of a sudden you launch your own company? What kind of obstacles do you have to overcome?
Oh, many obstacles. You have to deal with trademark, you have to deal with patent, which of course has those legal ramifications. You have to deal with financing in terms of the capital that you may want to create. Do you spend your own money? Do you look and seek out other capital resources or individuals who want to provide you with equity? So those are the challenges you have to endure, in addition to finding the right supplies, zippers, fabric, making sure you find the right manufacturer who can actually create the details necessary for the design.
This wouldn't have been possible 25 or 30 years ago, folks, because you can now, you've got your own store, i.e. online, where you can sell this stuff.
It's all e-commerce is what I call it. You go online to observame.net. It's a very easy process. Press start your experience. Take a look at all the models, the sizes, the colors. We also have compression sleeves for individuals who don't want to wear a full shirt.
Right, that's that. And again, it's got the hole in it. And for biking, we use this in the summer, believe it or not, because of all the sun, and you don't want to get sunburns and those kind of things. So how much inventory do you have to have?
For me, I have to have enough inventory to cover the demand. So we have an unlimited supply is what I call it. So we don't want to turn away anyone who is interested in buying the shirt.
So the turnaround, if somebody wanted to order this, could it be manufactured? What would be the turnaround time on it?
I would say 2 to 3 days. If it's not in our current inventory, then it would take 2 to 3 days for us to turn it around and get it out to you.
And how did you find the local manufacturer of this stuff? Because the common knowledge is, oh, there are none of these kind of manufacturers around here, but they are.
There are. My seamstress, Sandra Hagan, was kind enough to do some research for me, and she had already come across through a lot of trade shows some manufacturers that are here locally. So Naya, who owns Victory Stitch, is my manufacturer for my line.
And what kind of response have you had so far to this?
Good response, awesome response. We've had a lot of runners that get in touch with us. I'm a part of some running groups locally. I'm also going to be at the Gasparilla Expo or the Distance Classic in order to advertise the line at the Boston Marathon as well. So we see runners and cyclists who are very interested in the line.
Well, folks, it's called Observame, Observe with A-M-E on the back side of it. You want to go to the website and read all about it. Very, very interesting stuff. I wish I could do marathons, but maybe those days are past. Karen, God bless you, and thank you for stopping by.
Thank you for having me.